Good evening, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. You find me at the moment solo on Llanddona beach. Kay and Cameron are supposed to be coming. I had a bit of a cryptic message off him a minute ago, so I'm not sure if he's changed his mind. But anyway, I'm here on Llanddona beach. This is the second session that I tried today. I went out early this morning, had a look at the conditions, and basically didn't bother. Right, first one I'm going to send out, beautiful black lug, fresh, pumped on this beach on this morning's tide by Winnie. So, and most of you are probably aware that the shop itself has now shut. However, Winnie is available for bait collection and selling bait. So what I've got is I've got a loop rig. Both of these have got 2.0 Avenger hooks as the main hook and a 3.0 circle on the top. But what I've got is I've got them both on panels like this, hoping that I can get a bar of silver out. I'm going to have to do a bit of wading to start with, get across this bar, and then I'm going to have to retreat up the beach as quick as I can. I'm going to give it a few hours here. I'm out until the early hours. My daughter, 18, having her first outing into Bangor and experience the Bangor nightlife. Oh my word. That makes me feel old. I remember the days where Gareth, you know from the channel, and Adrian and I would start up the bottom of the high stream, work our way up, and then back down and end up in the octagon as it was back then. Happy days, guys, happy days. And then, of course, the best thing ever happened. I met Mrs. Parry a long time ago, 35 years ago, guys. Incredible. Anyway, less moitering about that. Let's get some bait in the water, because I'm not going to catch any fish at all if I haven't got any bait in the water. I still might not catch anything because I'm blanking a lot recently, as you've probably already noticed. Don't know what's going on. The fish just not there. It's cold. It's around about 2 degrees centigrade. So I've really got all the layers on. There's a car coming down there now. I hope that's Kay. Anyway, let's get a bait in the water, and then I'll get another one in and I'll show you what I'm doing on the other one too. Right guys, so second one going in, a 3-hooked loop rig, black lug on the top two, and a sand deal on the bottom. See if I can break the duck with even a dogfish. Oh my days, I know. You're saying you want to catch a dogfish? The way I'm feeling at the moment, guys, even if it's a dog-filled night and catching fish, yeah, I know. That's how things have gone the last few weeks. Not been brilliant. Anyway, let's get this in and let's hope there's some fish in there. No machedig. Oh, it could even be a turbo. That'd be even better. No machedig. Right, as always, on this beach, getting pushed back up the beach very, very quickly. One good thing so far is I've had no weed coming up the line. However, when I was walking out from the car park, I noticed big, horrible beds of dead weed on the beach. So I'm hoping that won't become a problem as the tide reaches kind of halfway up the beach. So far, no bites. The first one is a long way out now. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I need to be in Bangor for 3 o'clock in the morning. So there is time for me to go and do something else should this not work. So I've got the lugworm like I've shown you. I got sand eel, I got some mackerel in there. I got some squid. There are some other possibilities that I can do. I have a third rod in the car, and when I get up on the stones up there, I'll probably bring the third rod out. Possible fish here, guys. Well, there's bass, dogfish, whiting, rockling, flounder, possibly a turbot, like I said earlier, dabs, possibly. What else could you get here that I know that I've seen in the past? In the summer, of course, there's hounds, but not now, I wouldn't imagine. But in these crazy times, you just never know. Was that a bit of movement there? I think that might be. Well, I don't know either. Just have to. Is it just bouncing in the waves there? No. That looked like a bit of a bite there, guys, but I'm not sure whether it was just the waves hitting it. Oh, this thing's full tight on me here. I'm going to have to take that down. Wow. That's better. God, that was tight on my jaw. Put that off again. I thought I'd seen a little knock like that on the 3-hook rig. I'll bring the other one in a minute. I'm not going to go back with it much further. What I've done today, I've just brought my bucket, a few rigs, a couple of leads in the bucket, tripod for the camera, of course. What I've done is that I've strapped on the ruler just in case I need it to the camera tripod, and my 2 rods. Left the box in the car because I know what the tide's like here and pushing me up. Again, now we're going to have to move again. Pick my bucket up. Let's go a bit further on down here again. I'll retreat with the rods once more, and then the next time I have to, I'm going to bring that other one in, check the bait anyway. Right, let's go for those. Well guys, it was a bite that I was seeing, so it's not a blank, but there's nothing that I can add to the species list yet. Let me put the lights out and I'll come round and show you. So, a double shot of waiting for this cast. So we're off the blank. That's something at least. That was both on the black lug. Sand gill on the bottom, still there. So here we go. We're not blanking. Tell you what, that's not a bad size one, that one. Keep hold of that. Now we're going to go back again already. Going back again. Oh, hang on, then I got water coming on behind me there too, haven't I? Be careful with that one. There's a little girlie behind me there. I'm just keeping the watchful eye on that one. This is relentless, this being pushed up the beach like this. Wow, so quick. But it's quite easy to get cut off, guys. So you've got to read the beach and try and avoid that kind of thing from happening. At the moment, the water I'm going through is no more than ankle deep. But in a short while, you know what could happen. Now, where are my rods? There they are. Right. Let's put this a little bit further back over here. There'll be another couple of gullies like that a little bit further up the beach as well. Right. Let's get another bait in the water. No chydig. Off the blank. Right guys, so I brought the universal match in there now. God, blimey, it was a long way out and was aching by the time it got back. A whole big lump of weed on it and both lug stripped completely. So I sent that back out now with a double sand deal on the bottom and the lug on the top hook. Like I said, I don't mind if I catch dogfish. It's time to go back again, but there is, you know, no reason why couldn't get a ray here. I know that one of the admin team, Barry, I know that he has had ray here in the past. I just like something different to add to the list every year. Don't like this just catching waiting bit, but it's catching fish now, and the way things are going, it's just catching fish. Oh my god, where are we? Third day in to the year, and I'm already starting to feel like that. Oh no. What do you do? Eh? What do you do? No, I'm. Right guys, that weed I was saying about earlier is starting to become a problem. Look at that. But underneath there is another double shot awaiting. There we go again. So 2 casts on this rod and 4 fish. But this weed is starting to become a bit of a problem. And that rig now is probably tangled to bits and all. Right, let's retreat back up the beach a bit more. Oh my days, so quick. Such a flat beach it is, guys. But anyway, we're in the fish. Right guys, it looks as if Kay and Cam have just arrived. Car just pulled in next to mine over there now. Yeah, lots of weed like that on the beach, but not just that. I'll see if I can find some for you in a minute. It's not so bad here. It's just weed. But earlier on, there was like the grass you get in the Mersey. It was horrible. But so far, 2 casts on the Continental and 4 waiting. Nothing on the other rod. But I'm going slightly bigger baits on that one. Yeah, they come, I think. Bill and Ben. Not the big ears. Flower pot man. I don't know, whoever you want to call them. Batman or Robin. What a pair. Anyway, let's get my light back up on top of the rods, just in case I miss something good. Try and bring you the fish on camera like I have done so far, but yeah, hopefully there'll be something a little bit better than awaiting. Right guys, tide's flying in, but we've still got about 100 meters before we get to the stones over there. Bites have slowed down. Well, I say slow down. I had 2 bites tonight. 4 fish. I'm hoping that once we get onto the stones over there, onto the pebbly beach, then things are going to start picking up. That is usually the case here. Like I said, Kay and Cameron are here now. They've been digging some roller before coming over. One thing I have noticed on the beach today, that the lug casts are very sparse. Usually this beach is covered in lug casts, and here we go, we need to go back again. You're going to get wet feet, guys. So here we go, back again. This is turning into a bit of a sponsored walk, this one. Right, let's get back on the rods. Right guys, so Kay's had a fish. I won't tell you what he's had, because I think he's recording himself tonight. So if you want to find out what he's had, go to KMP Outdoors. It's yeah, it's entertaining. What's going on over there? Load of weed, I think. Right, time for another bait check on here, I think. I'm going into fish, I think, I don't know. More weed on here. it's not much of a little bit somewhere. I wasn't sure, but I knew you'd seen a small tank on here. Hopefully, guys, next time I do a video, I'll have new microphones. Hopefully, people can hear me a lot better. I know you can now. Oh, camera's got a rock clip. Yeah, I heard. What's he gonna do? What?
So he's got a little 5-bearded rockling there.
Yeah. So,
Right. So Sepulchre's got a 5-bearded.
Cam's had the 5-bearded rocking, so he's going to tell us the story now.
And then dropped it back in the sea.
Oh, you plonker.
He's unhooked it whilst he's 2 foot in the water, and it's just slid out of his hand like a bar of soap.
Oh, what a plonker. That could have got him started on the old species hence.
I've just never known anything like him.
Right.
It's alright, I'll catch another one.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Okay, nothing on that one, just we. Oh, camera new plonker, Rodney. No, look at it. Right, guys, so I've changed tactics a little bit on this one now. Plain lead, a pulley, a long pulley, small hooks, and some ragworm on there. Cage brought some ragworm that he had from Bluefin earlier. No, look at it. Right, guys, so time for up and over and a whole load of ragworm on there. Hang on a minute, light's still on. Yeah, that's better. So the traditional, well, not traditional, but one of my up and overs, trident hang over there, down to the trident clip. So that'll be about, well, 4 foot length of hook length. See if a bit of movement, extra bit of movement will help. Right, let's get this in. Nice and gentle, nothing special, just get it out there and hopefully there'll be a bar of silver on the end of that now. Last one came in, there's a whole load of weed like that again. Weed still fairly intact. Big strands of kelp type stuff. Work this one out. Yeah. Right, guys. 12:10. So I'll give it another couple of hours and then head off to Bangor, pick Fiona up, and we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Not much. Right, guys. It's been a long time since I've had one, but I've just seen a bite on there now. And I'm hoping that it might be something different to a whiting. If I didn't know better, it did look a little bit like a flounder bite. Oh yeah, still there. Still doing it. Oh yeah. I hope you enjoy what you're watching, guys. I know there's not a massive lot of action again today, but I'm trying my best for you. And I know, and I'm sure you guys know, that there will be better times to come. It would be nice now if this was something different than whiting. Shall we find out? Yeah, something there, I think. It's a thing. Just the thing. There we go, guys. 5th one of the session. Right, unhook that. Let's get that straight back. I'd really appreciate it, guys, if you could hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get the channel moving. Let's get moving. Let's get those numbers up. I appreciate every one of you that watch, even if you're a subscriber or not. All my fish have come on this 3 hook. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, go on guys, hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget guys, the range of merchandise is available as well. There's got to be some better sections than this coming up. Oh my days. Where have the bass gone? Even dogfish, where have they gone? I put in some sand deal out. Next bait I'm going to put out actually on the double pennel. Whoa, what's going on there? Another waiting. That's my view. I thought we were waiting inside it.
No, it's only...
Don't know what happened there. The rod rest moved for some strange reason. Right. Hopefully there'll be something. I don't even know what time high water is. I'll have a look in a minute. About 1 o'clock-ish, I think. I think low was 7. Anyway, let's get back to watching the rods. Right guys, so first fish on the universal match on the up and over. Again, another whiting on the circle hook of the pennel. Yeah, that's undone. Surely that didn't cause the bloody rod rest to move. There is a lot of root on the bottom as well though, so maybe that's what happened. Let's get this fish back. Come on, something else other than whiting. That's 6 whiting now. Right guys, on this last cast here, I put a fairly sizable piece of mackerel on, and yet again another whiting. When it was biting there, I thought it looked a bit more like a dog bite. Anyway, look. That was swallowed, so that's not going to go back. That's going in the pile for fish cakes. That's what now, 7 or 8 now. Can I catch anything else other than whiting? We're still not blanking. And like I said, seeing the bites as well. We'll try another piece of mackerel on there, I think, just to see if I can get a dog out of it. Kay and Cameron have gone now. It's now 1:25. So I'll do another 1:25, another 3/4 of an hour tops, and then I have to go. Be in Bangor outside the nightclub before kicking out time. I hope she's had fun. For Christ's sakes, I hope she's safe. We got to let him go sometime, haven't we? Right guys, yet another whiting, probably one of the better ones of the evening. Get a hell of a rattle, and really pulling down. I thought, oh, could that be something different? Could that be in a dog? And nah. Anyway, let's get it back. Right guys, let's have a look at this. For what you'd say is a perfect hookup with a circle. Right in the corner of the mouth. Thing is though, I didn't see the bite on this one, so I don't really know how long it's been out there. Anyway, there's no life left in this fish. So that one is going to be in the fish cake pot. Do I have time to bait another one up? No, I won't bait this one up again now. It's going up to 2 o'clock. Yeah, by the time I put everything away, yeah, I need to get to Bangor for before 3 o'clock, don't I? So start putting these things away. Up and over that one was again. I think it's just a fantastic rig, guys. It's just a lot of movement in the water. So where have the bass gone? Like I said earlier guys, if you can find this in you and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. So in February I will have been going 3 years, and yeah, I'm averaging over 1,000 subscribers every year, so it's not too bad, I suppose, but it would be nice if it kind of grew a little bit quicker. Right, let's start putting things away. Normal footy. Well guys, the last cast fish on the match rod, and that one was only just lip hooked, so this one has got plenty of life in it, so let's get it back. So that rod's now going to be put back in the car, and we'll see what happens on the other one. Right guys, so that was another session done there. Llanddona beach, what can we say about the place? Flat beach, but sometimes can fish its head off. Sometimes you can't go wrong for bass there, and tonight they just weren't there. But at least we didn't blank tonight. Countless waiting, and that's all I had, and that's all Kay had. Cameron had a whiting and a 5-bearded rocklin. Of course he dropped it and didn't get a photograph for the specimen hunt. What should we do with him? Anyway, it was an enjoyable evening. Managed to get a banker in plenty of time as well to pick Fiona up. So yeah, we'll go again. It's only early. It's only it's the 4th day of January now, isn't it? But there's loads and loads of time left to try and get those 6 fish over 50 centimeters. Sure, I can manage it. I know where I need to go. It's just that the weather hasn't allowed us to do it. Yeah, thank you for joining me. If you haven't done already, please like and subscribe. So until the next time guys, keep your lines tight.